Singapore and the United States also reaffirmed their excellent and long-standing bilateral defense relations and mutually beneficial partnership as the U.S. Defense Secretary met Singapore's defense minister on the sidelines of the Shangri-La Dialogue. Here's Sabrina again.
This is the first meeting between the two men since both have taken to their new appointments. The pair have agreed on the importance of a continued U.S. presence and engagement in the Asia-Pacific region. This is something that Singapore's Defense Ministry has called vital for the security, peace and prosperity of the region. Now, U.S. Secretary Hegseth has also expressed his appreciation for Singapore's continued support of U.S. military presence in the region. And of course, this comes as no surprise as Singapore and the US are military defense cooperation partners, with the Singapore Armed Forces currently having 3 training development camps in the United States, making Singapore, one of the largest foreign military presences in the continental US. This strong affiliation for cooperation and partnership is also something that Minister Chun has expressed his appreciation for, noting that both him and Secretary Hegseth were alumni of the Fort Benning military camp, with the two, sharing words over their shared background and history in the camp. Previously, Prime Minister Lawrence Wong had expressed Singapore's desire to remain, good friends with both the United States and China, expressing his desire for both countries to continue to have a presence in the Asia-Pacific and Indo-Pacific region. In particular, he also expressed Singapore's desire to help guide the United States in its interests and cement a presence locally. Singapore and United States, of course, share a warm bilateral trade relation. Goods trades between the two nations hit a high of nearly $90 billion last year. But like in many other countries, Singapore was also hit with a 10% baseline tariff from the Trump administration. Now, this is something that Singapore Prime Minister Lawrence Wong has acknowledged will have an impact on Singapore's economy. But negotiations are underway between two countries, in particular for potential reliefs for Singapore's pharmaceutical sector.
Prime Minister Wong also welcomed 2 U.S. congressional delegations formed by both Republicans and Democrats. He says such frequent visits are testament to Congress' continued support for strong bilateral ties. Mr. Wong says the meetings reaffirm cooperation in a wide range of areas based on a deep reservoir of trust. And both sides held useful exchanges on geopolitical developments and the U.S. priorities in the region.